Hi everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss about the rate concept. If you're going to attend some interview to attend some interview regarding the storage, then most probably the questions comes from the rate. Okay, because may the requester will ask some question from the rate. What does rate stand for? What is the main purpose of using rate? What is the different type levels of rate? Explain the difference between hardware rate and the software rate. What is the stripping rate in rate? What is mirroring in rate? So a lot of questions will ask from the interviewer. So here we are going to discuss only the two topics: what is rate and what type of the rate, what type of the labels of the rate, what is their functions. And in I'm sure in coming lecture I am going to discuss the red 0, red 1, red 2. Okay, everything I will cover in the coming series, most probably in the coming series. And if you are going to attend some certification regarding the storage, then I'm definitely sure the questions comes from the red in your certification exam. So be prepared. Okay. So the concept of what is rate? The first question in comes in our mind: what is rate? Why the rate comes in IT sector? What is the concept? What is the history behind that? Most probably the question will not come from the history, but for our knowledge, we can come across what is the history of rate. Okay, so if you're talking about the previous days, there is a large computer, there's a large setup of the computer. So if you're talking about the disk drives, so the drives were very expensive. And spoof, I'm just talking about the one word, that is the spoof. That is the stand for the post a single point of failure. What is that? Single point of failure. Okay, that means if one disk will fail, then you did not recover your data. Okay, and the second thing is the had a limited IOs. Okay, first one is this expensive, second one is the spoof, that is the single point of failure, second one is the limited IOs, that means you had some limited IOs. Okay, so after that there is some concept come in the IT sector, that is called. That's why I'm saying that the logical drives can be logical drives can be device created from capacity that is aggregated from the physical drives. Okay, that means it came from the physical drives. Nothing logical. That's a logic unit number. You hold on. I'm just okay. So the logical drives. Rate controller. I will explain this concept. What is the rate controller in the upcoming session. Okay. The next thing is red label. Red label, not red label. Red label. Okay. So the multiple questions came from this sheet. There is a multiple red label. Okay, red 0, red 1, red 2, red 3, red 4, red 5, red 6, and red 10. And they have the different features. Stripping. I also mentioned the storage technique. What the red 0 have their functionality. Okay, so red 0 the stripping, I will explain the what is a string. If you have some key points or some words, then please comment on the comment section. If you if you want to explain the what is stripping in red, then please comment on the comment section. Okay, what is the fault tolerance for red 0? There is a none. What is the minimum drive we can attach? That is a 2. Red one is used for the mirroring. Mirroring, that means we can replicate our data as it is. The data disk 1 is replicate to the disk 2. That's what is starting for the mirroring. If one disk fail, then we can easily recover our data from the another disk. Okay, if you're talking about the this one, there is a example disk 1 and disk 2 both are in the mirroring state. Okay, sometimes you are aware that please create a snapshot from source to destination location. Okay, that means whatever you have a data in disk 1, they always appear in the disk 2 as well. So if one disk is fail, then we can easily recover our data from the disk 2. Okay, then there is a multiple concept like a bit, then byte, then block stripping. Okay, there's a multiple concept here. So I hope the red 0 and red 1 is will clear. If not, then I will explain the upcoming session as well in the broad level. Okay, if you talk about the red 2, that's the bit level stripping. Bit level stripping, multiple drive failures. What is the maximum drive here? 3 plus. Red 3, byte. There's a difference, bit and byte. Byte level stripping with the dedicated parity. I will explain this word later in the upcoming section. Where is the fault tolerance? One disk failure. If one disk fail, then we can easily manage it. It is manageable. Okay, maximum disk is 3. Red 4 is a block level. One drive will fail, then it will work. And thus red 5, it is the I mean, it's most important. Block level stripping with the distributed parity. Okay, block 5. Please concentrate on the block 5, not block 5. Rate 5. Okay, one drive failure concept here. There is a fault tolerance. Red 6. Red 6 is nothing. It is this is the upgraded version of the Red 5. Okay. Okay. So RAID 6 is nothing but is the upgraded version of the RAID 6. Block level stripping with the dual parity. Here the concept in RAID 5 we have the distributed parity, and RAID 6 we have the dual parity. Here we have a one drive failure, and in RAID 6 we have the more features like if two drives are failed or will fail, then it will be manageable. Okay. And the last one, that is the RAID 10. Then red 10 is the combination of red 0 and red 1. I clearly mention here that mirror set is in a stripped array. Okay, so red 10 is nothing but is the combination is it having the feature, it has the combined feature of red 0 and red 1. One pair of set. I will explain each and every red in the upcoming session. I hope it clear to you. Okay. Um. Uh, this will give you the clear picture. Okay, red disk 1, red disk 2, red disk 1. Okay, 1 2 sorry 1 4 2 5 3 6. There is some naming convention as well. Okay, 1 2 2 3 4 5 and 5 6. There is a combination, and here we are add a controller, that is a rate controller. And in your mind comes the controller. It is stand for the controller. So if the controller is a controller or control in our mind comes in mind, then what pictures you imagine your mind? That if anyone control to anybody, I mean, let's an example. Boss will control our team, manage our team. Okay, so here is the rate controller that it manages all the disk. It manages all the oh sorry it manages all the disk and provide their output strip 1, strip 2, strip 3, and this large capacity disk. And it then comes to the picture, that is the IO, that is the input and output operations. Got it? Okay. Thanks for watching. Let's see in the next upcoming session. I will provide the rate series. Okay, I will upload the function of red 0, red 1, and the multiple questions of on the basis of red. If you're going for any certification, if you're going for an interview, then it easily help you. Okay, if you have any questions, then please let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching.